From California State University San Bernardino, it's Local Matters.
Cesar Chavez Day. Hello, I'm Ruby Valdez, and welcome to Local Matters, featuring stories from across the Inland Empire.
And I'm Chris Schneider. Cesar Chavez Day represents the long struggles of field workers. Reporter Ricardo Hernandez explains.
Born from humble beginnings, but best known for being a civil rights leader and a hero, Cesar Estrada Chavez will be remembered forever. When you hear the name Cesar Chavez, what does it mean to you?
Well, to me, he shows that he was a great leader. He was a great role model for the Hispanic community here in California and in the United States. He showed that one man can make a difference, so if you believe in your dream, your vision, it can come true and it can be a reality. And to me personally, he's an inspiration to me.
Chavez was born on March 31st, 1927 in Yuma, Arizona. He grew up on farmland his father owned, but at the young age of 10, Chavez had to drop out of school so that he could support his family because they had lost their home due to the Great Depression. Chavez is remembered for bringing an awareness to the farming conditions brought onto migrant workers in the fields. Workers were not given breaks, they were treated like dirt and were sprayed with pesticides from planes. He saw how badly people were being treated and decided to do something about it. Chavez stood up for the rights of people. He had a dream to create an organization to help farm workers whose suffering he himself had shared. Chavez co-founded the National Farm Workers Association with Dolores Huerta in 1962. They led strikes against fruit growers who were mistreating their workers. One of their most famous strikes was the 5-year strike against the Delano grape growers, in which workers took a pledge of nonviolence and Cesar conducted a 25-day fast. In 1975, the Agriculture Labor Relations Act was passed, thanks in part to Chavez. In August of 1988, he conducted a 36-day fast for life, protesting the pesticide poisoning of grape workers and their children. Today in California, we celebrate Cesar Chavez's birthday as Cesar Chavez Day, a state holiday. Many parks, libraries, schools, cultural centers, and streets have been named in his honor in cities across the United States. His family has kept his name alive and well by establishing the Cesar Chavez Foundation. The foundation's goals are to preserve, promote, and apply the values that Chavez believed in. One of Chavez's most interesting quotes was this: "Once social change begins, it cannot be reversed. You cannot uneducate the person who has learned to read. You cannot humiliate the person who feels pride. You cannot oppress the people who are not afraid anymore. We have seen the future, and the future is ours." For Local Matters, this is Ricardo Hernandez.
Cesar Chavez's efforts will continue to influence our community for years to come. I'm Chris Schneider.
And I'm Ruby Valdez. Join us next time for more local stories that matter.
The College of Business and Public Administration established an executive leadership class, which hosts top CEOs weekly, including Jack Brown of Stater Brothers Markets, the only Fortune 500 company in the Inland Empire, and prominent auto dealer Ramon Alvarez. And Lloyd Peak, professor of management, was chosen the university's outstanding professor.
As your business searches for smart ways to save, don't forget about the one that's right in front of you. Switch to the Charter Business Bundle and you can save big without sacrificing a thing. Get reliable business telephone and high-speed internet with local support and great features. Power your business with great savings starting today. It's easy to pay less and get more. Call now and make a switch to the Charter Business Bundle.